Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Cousin Mel. What I'm making for you tonight, this is for Jerry and I were doing a Christmas in July, so I am doing Christmas nougat for for Christmas in July. Very easy, not hard to do. We're gonna need 2 bags of white chocolate chips, 2 bags of marshmallows, 2 tablespoons of butter, and a cup and a half of cut jujubes, or what do you call them? Gumdrops, jujubes. So you're gonna need a cup and a half of them. So I got water boiling, and I got a glass dish here so I can put it over the water. And I'm going to add everything in to my glass dish. I'm gonna put my butter in and my chocolate chips, and then I'm gonna slowly add my marshmallows till they melt. So I will get that and I'll get just moved over so you can see. Okay, so I'm just putting in I put the butter in, so now I'm just putting in my chocolate chips. I think might have to hit now. I have to make do. I'm just gonna do so much at a time to melt it and then keep adding more. I didn't want to use a great big pan on it. So you can see my hands in the way here. So I'm going to melt all of this over the boiling water. And like I said, I got 2 bags to do here, so to melt. So it's going to probably take just a little bit. While you're waiting for this to get ready to melt, you're going to use, I couldn't find my 8x8 pan, so I'm using my 9x13. So they're just going to be a little thinner, but that's fine. Put parchment paper in it and make sure that they overflow the ends, because that way there it's easier to pick it out of the pan. So I got my pan ready, so I'm just going to melt the chocolate and my marshmallows. As you can see, they're melting, and then I'll be right back. Like I said, it's a very, very easy recipe and a yummy one too. Now it's coming slowly but surely. You really got to keep working it to get it, but it is. See if I can show you what it looks like. See? But you just keep working it and working it, and it'll get nice and smooth. I had to change what I was using because it wasn't it was getting too full, so I ended up changing it up a little bit. So we're just going to keep doing this until it's nice and smooth, and then we're going to let it cool for like just a minute. It's almost done, and I keep changing my heat from medium to medium low just to make sure everything gets done, because I do have it on boiling water, so sometimes the water comes over the top of it, so I just keep adjusting my heat. See, as you see the steam, but it's getting nice and getting nice and smooth. And so I would say probably within 5 minutes, I'll have the rest of this done. And then I will come back. Hey guys, so I got it nice and smooth, so I'm going to turn my heat off. And I'm just going to keep stirring it for a minute. I'll take you back over. Take you back here, and I'll get it ready. Okay, and see what I mean by my parchment papers over the ends? That's what you want. So here's my cup and a half of my red and green. I'm gonna dump them in. Mix them around. You can see it or not, I'll just. And then you're going to put it in the fridge and you're going to leave it for a few hours. And then take it out and cut her up into squares. And it's a nice, chewy nougat. Okay. Here. Here. Like I said, if I could have found my 8x10, that would have been better, but. This means they're going to be a little thinner, but that's fine. You make do with what you have. It's very, very gooey and sticky. I might have to get another. See what I mean? You ever had a, what is it, a Charleston chew? This was what it'd be like. See? Now, if you need help spreading it out, grab some more parchment paper. That really helps. But like I said, it's a very, very gooey, but good treat. You're not starving, Dakota, Samota. I know he sounds like he's starving, guys. I don't know if you can hear him. Let's see if I can get some more out of here. Like I said, it gets so gooey. And I don't want to keep putting it on the hot water because the chocolate will start to get Dakota. My mercy. I think that's all I'm going to get, guys. It's getting a little too. Actually, you know what? I will put it on the. Or just a couple of minutes, see if it'll loosen it up. Let's see if I can get it. Loose. But I'm not going to bother using parchment paper to spread it out because it's supposed to be an 8x8 anyway. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for a few hours or overnight. Excuse me. And there's what it looks like. And then you're going to, like I said, you're gonna cut it up into little squares or long little bars, whatever you want to do. And it's good. And you'll take a bite and it's gonna go, ooh, it'd be like mozzarella cheese. I hope you get to give it a try. And like I said, check Jerry out at Cooking with Neighbors, as she's doing it as well. My best friend and my cousin and my sister, and she's all of that. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.